Hey everybody, it's the Doll Boy, and today I'm showing you my Disney Store haul. I recently ordered some stuff from the Disney Store, and I'm very excited to share these products with you. My order came in this very nice Disney Store box with some black and white Mickey and Minnie comic book inspired print on the inside, which I really love. The products I bought are these new classic dolls for Rapunzel and Ariel, and this fashion pack for Tiana. First, I wanted to take a look at the dolls. Both Rapunzel and Ariel got a new face sculpt and paint job for this year's classic release, and I love them both so much. This Ariel face has been available for the wedding set from last year, but I decided not to get her back then because I had just gotten the other Ariel, so I missed out on that new face. So I'm really happy they gave her this face for the classic release. On both of the boxes, it says Disney Princess with the name of the character, Rapunzel and Ariel. These two dolls are very special to me, since the Disney Store Ariel and Rapunzel were the very first dolls I got as an adult doll collector. So having these two new dolls together makes me really nostalgic on getting them that first time, about 8 years ago. On this side of the boxes, it has the two castles and this gorgeous artline artwork for both of them, with some lanterns on Rapunzel's box and some coral on Ariel's box. Then on the back, it says Classic Doll with this stunning artwork from the movies. For Ariel, there's this underwater silhouette showing some coral reef and some cameos for Sebastian and Flounder too. For Rapunzel, I really love the silhouette, because on one side we have her parents' castle with the lanterns, and then on the right we have Pascal and Rapunzel coming out of her tower. Then on the bottom of the box, it shows you the price for these dolls, which was about £14 or €17, just like the other classic dolls I've reviewed this year. On the other side, there's some more generic artwork, showing some lanterns and bubbles and shells. And now, let's open up this box. These dolls come with a clip-on pendant, which is this clip with a silhouette of the princess. To me, this doesn't really add anything, so I would have preferred if they still included that figurine from the sidekick like they did a couple years ago. What I do really love for this year's release is how easy it is to open these boxes and separate the plastic from the cardboard, which makes it very easy for you to recycle your waste. The doll is also held in place with some clear rubber bands that I personally like to keep, because they're very good quality for hairstyling. And that's our first new Disney doll unboxed. I love Ariel's face so much, and honestly I'm really amazed about how pretty this doll is. Even while editing the video, I cannot get over that face. I also think it's really cool that she looks so good from all angles. Her hair though is rock hard. I personally feel like Ariel usually gets the absolute best hair from all the Disney dolls. I love rerooting my dolls, but Ariel's hair usually is really nice from the start. This one does have an extreme amount of gel in it though, but I will show you how I remove that later in the video. I am showing you some pretty fun pictures ideas though, in case you don't want to remove that gel. Other than her face and hair, she is a pretty basic Ariel doll, with the regular Disney Store body. She's wearing a very sparkly purple top, which I think might be a shade darker than her previous releases. And she comes with her green tail as well. This body has bend and snap knees, so you can move those as well, even when she's wearing the tail. Underneath her tail, she has her legs with pointed toes. Most of the Disney dolls do come with flat feet nowadays, but for her fins, I'm really happy they gave her the pointed toes, because I think it would have looked really weird if her flat feet would have sticked out when she's wearing her tail. Then for Rapunzel, we can unbox her the exact same way to find her pendant. Even though I'm not a big fan of these pendants, I do think they look pretty cute together, so I'm definitely keeping these. Then for the doll, once again, I'm most excited about her face. I love how expressive and happy she looks, and I don't think I've ever loved a Rapunzel's doll's face this much. For the hair, I feel like it's a pretty good quality, but I have seen some complaints about her hair being too thin. To be honest, I kinda like it that way, because it does allow for the hair to lay really nice and sleek, which is usually the look I'm going for. On top of that, the length for this doll's hair is nearly floor length. And that is not always the case for Rapunzel dolls, since we have seen quite a lot of companies cut Rapunzel's hair a lot shorter. So all in all, I'm quite okay with this hair. I am planning on rerooting this Rapunzel though, with some extremely long hair, like I did on my first Rapunzel reroot. The way this doll comes, she has a flower that's attached to her head, and I broke that right away, so be careful with that if you want to keep it in. She has a section pulled back to add to her hairstyle. This does lead to a very awkward situation in her hair, which I'll show you when I'm washing the hair. For this doll's body, she's got the same body as Ariel, except for the fact that Rapunzel comes with those flat feet. For Rapunzel, I kinda like it though, since she is bare feet most of the movie, so it would not make a lot of sense for her to have pointed toes. The dress to me is a pretty nice, simplified representation of the dress she wears in the movie, with her short sleeves and corset details, and the dress velcros in the back. The skirt is made out of 2 layers, with one plain purple and a glittery top layer, which is pretty cute. I do still prefer the first release of Rapunzel's dress, which was an actual accurate dress with long sleeves. Then Disney Store also came out with a couple brand new fashion packs, and I decided to get the Tiana one, because that's the one that looked most detailed to me, and I loved some of the accessories it comes with. This pack comes with her dress, the shawl, a pair of shoes, the poster for Tiana that I really love, her headpiece, and a microphone. For the box, the style is very similar to the other boxes, with the castle and outline artwork on the side. It says Tiana accessory pack on the back, with her artwork and silhouette too. And for the price, it was £8 or €10. This pack is very easy to open, but the plastic is glued to the cardboard, so you'll have to do a little extra effort to recycle this box compared to the dolls boxes. As I'm cutting the tags from the back of the box, I'm already seeing all the pieces fall, which gave me this empty box and the outfit laying on the table. We have this white dress with golden details, golden straps, and golden trim at the bottom. You can pair this dress perfectly with that faux fur scarf and the headband. To model the accessory pack, I felt like it was only appropriate to bring in my rerooted Tiana doll. All dressed up, I really love this look. That white feather detail looks really cool, and the dress is really cute as well. What I'm not a big fan of is that these shoes are flat. I do get the decision, since the majority of the Disney stores that are sold right now have the flat feet, so it wouldn't make sense for the Disney store to sell heels, which most of the dolls are not gonna be able to wear. Then, to be honest, I was a little disappointed with that poster, since it's basically just a piece of printed cardboard. It does make a very cute prop, but I do wish it was more durable. We also got that microphone stand with a microphone attached to it that can move up and down, and I love that accessory. I actually don't recall Tiana ever singing in a microphone stand, but it does look very cute nonetheless. Now I also wanted to quickly show you the easy steps I took to wash the hair for these new dolls. For this, I like to redress them in an outfit I don't mind getting wet. As you can see, the way Ariel's hair was gelled, some of the pieces of the attached parts are going the wrong way. So I'm really gonna try and keep that part nice and neat, and make sure all of the hair is going to the side I want them to go. I start off with cold water, trying to massage the hair to loosen up the gel. Then as soon as I can, I start finger combing the hair out. This did result in quite a lot of shedding, but it didn't lead to any noticeable bald spots in the doll's hairline. When the gel is mostly out of the hair, I start combing the hair out, keeping the part as neat as possible. This step led to even more shedding. At this point, I did get a little nervous about all the shedding hair, because this doll lost a lot of hair. But there's still plenty of hair on the head too, so all is good. Then I took my hair conditioner and massaged this in the hair, focusing on the ends and working my way up. I comb out the hair with the conditioner still in it to really nicely saturate all the strands. And then I rinse it out with cold water. That left my Ariel with this perfectly nice and clean hair that still has that gorgeous wave in it. Honestly, I do feel like this hair wash turned out pretty perfect, so I actually don't feel like I need to reroot her. For Rapunzel, I used my same washing routine, undoing that pulled back strand as well, which revealed her pretty hilarious haircut, with one strand that's a lot longer than the rest. Overall, I'm so happy with this Disney Store haul, and I really hope you liked my video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more doll hauls and reviews like these. Also make sure to comment down below letting me know which of these purchases you liked most. For more pictures of my dolls, follow me on Instagram too, @thedollboy. See you next time!